Good morning, guys. My name's Michael Eric. I'm an executive in the business of residual income. What's residual income? Residual income is making money while you're sleeping, number one. Number two, multiple streams of income. You're getting paid on multiple services that everybody uses every day, that everybody's addicted to, that you don't pay off. And you can get paid in 26 countries and 5 continents. I mean, it doesn't make sense. But today I want to just say one thing, a couple things. Number one, Happy Memorial Day. I want to thank the service people that are out there that are fighting for our peace, giving us freedom that we have every day. Today's a beautiful Sunday. I have an opportunity to go down to a meeting and meet a busy realtor that's very successful in the Orange County area, and I get to sit down with her and meet with her and help her and show her a vision of a better life. And I just want to be thankful for that. I also want to thank people that are on my team that are memorial that have fought for our peace. That what I hear is that they're going into service, they're going into woods, they're sleeping in weekends, they're very passionate people. They give up a weekend of their lives, okay, a week and a month to go to in the woods and travel, and just in case something goes down, we got those people to fight for us. So I want to thank them, Aaron Hunt and Cassandra out of Connecticut. Champions, complete champions. Now, I want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about what happened yesterday. I went down yesterday and I met a champion. I signed her up. She's excited about the business. We're going to be blowing up the Bronx area. And I also met a guy that sells security, okay? He knocks on doors for small businesses. Every day he knocks on doors. Knock, 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 okay? And he only gets paid once. He only gets paid once when that job sells. And it's never talked about again. So now he has an opportunity to come into our business and get paid a month after month after month after month after month when that bill gets paid on services that they need to protect their business. So we're sitting on a train yesterday and we're going down, okay? Let me tell you how I recruited him, okay? I brought him in and I said, hey, let me ask you a question. I've known you a long time. I actually used to work with you, and I never wanted to talk to you because we had something, I was working for the company and I didn't think that was right. But I'm no longer working for that company, and I no longer have any ties to that company. And I like you as a person. You're a hard worker. You're dedicated. Your numbers are good. I saw you in the office. I saw you perform. I see what your passions are. I sat with you in the break room and got to know you. Form, family, occupation, recreation, money, motivation. And now today, I jumped on a train with him. I went down to New York City training, got to know him, okay, on the train, and just signed him up. And he's all excited, just taking it to the next level, So what he's going to be doing is that he's going to be helping small businesses with Project Feeding Kids. Okay, what's Project Feeding Kids? Well, what is it? Project Feeding Kids is we help children be fed, starving children, okay, get fed. And now those businesses are going to be able to put their plaque on the wall. They're going to advertise Project Feeding Kids. They're going to be able to go ahead and say that they're part of a charity now, and that's going to help them grow their business. And they're also going to be business partners or customers. Now, we got a lot of businesses to talk to, a lot, okay? He was getting them down, and I was just writing them down for him. Why? Because I wanted to show him that I want to work with him. He's not even in the business. He's not even in the business, and I'm helping him write his numbers down, get to know him, get to talk to him. We sat in Grand Central Station yesterday, and we wrote a list, okay, of people, their phone number, their occupation, and what they did. And let me tell you something. These guys are key players. These guys are owners of delis. These guys are owners of small businesses, okay, that spend a lot of money per month. So what I realize is that we're all doing it. We're taking it to the next level. We're talking to higher people. We're talking to business owners. We're talking to the chicken list. Javon, you're a champion. You brought somebody to the table. That's a realtor, okay? a successful realtor. Not only is a successful realtor, but he's also part of he's part of a business where he's in charge of the transportation service company. Okay, this company, he's in charge of all of New York State, Connecticut, New Jersey, of all the transportation of delivering medical supplies to all the hospitals. Okay, so he's not only a realtor. Okay, and that was a cold market. Okay, we went in, and all we said is, hey, listen, Mike, I got this guy I want you to talk to, but I don't know how you can talk to him. Okay. I got his card. I don't know him that well. Okay. All right, give me his card. Okay. What are you going to do, Mike? I'm going to call him up, and I'm going to say this. Mike, I'm going to say whatever his name was, right? I'm going to say, hey, let me ask you a question. You're a realtor, correct? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a realtor. Yeah, you looking to sell a house, buy a house? No. I'm calling because I just want to talk to you about something that I have for realtors that's very, 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 very successful. It's actually $1 billion company. We sell services everybody uses every day. You can sell them when you sell the house. Now, let me ask you a question. When you sell that house, do you get paid again on that house? Or you just get paid on a one-time commission? You do. What's the one-time commission? Exactly. I'm a realtor myself. And this is why I started looking at other ways of income. Because the broker signed me up, who's a millionaire, and said, Mike, do you look for other ways of making money? So I believe that real estate agents are great for this business. Can we sit down and talk? Great. Sit down and talk. We meet at a Panera Bread. I show him the business. I put him on the phone with Senior Vice President, Patrick Mazer, who was on his way to a PBR. On his way to a Friday night leadership. Grabs the phone, does a FaceTime. Why FaceTime? I know technology is tough. It was actually for me tough about a month ago, but I realized my younger generation is using FaceTime. It's more of interaction. It's more talking. It's more, and I use FaceTime for everybody now because it connects us. Okay. So Patrick talked to him. Patrick does what he does best. Top 26 network marketer in the world, #1 SVP in ACN. Grabbed the phone. Talked to him, got to know him a little bit. I got to know him. When I hung up the phone, he looks at me and he says, wow. Repeat after me. Wow. W-O-W. He says, I got yard work to take care of, but I don't know. You got me thinking now. What are you trying to do to my Memorial Day? You're ruining my Memorial Day. I wanted to enjoy this weekend. I said, dude, I'm not really going to enjoy it. I'm not looking to ruin your weekend, okay? I'm just exposing something to you that you could be very, very successful in. And that so once I talked to him and got to know him, I realized that he worked at UPS for 32 years. And he left because of the union and all this other stuff. And you know why he left? This is why he left. Because he got divorced because of his last job, because he was stressed out, because he was working way too hard. He took a pay cut. He's traveling all the way across the county to go to another job because he wants to keep his marriage together. Do you see what I'm talking about? You see what people go through? Got to know him. He texted me this morning. It's now Sunday. He's like, hey, man, don't forget to send that video over. I want to see that video tonight, and I want to talk to you after about this business. You got my brain moving. So I just want to explain to you guys, you got to get to know the person. It was very, very weak point of mine when I was joining this business. Okay, when I first got in the first year, I thought I could just tell everybody the sun. I could just ACN, and we're a global company, and just giving them everything you got. And meanwhile, you don't even know their first name. You don't even know where they work. You don't even know what they want for money. You don't even know what their motivation is. You don't even know them. And if you read the book, Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers, there's a chapter on it. FORM, FORM, family, occupation, recreation, money, and motivation. Trust me, it was hard for me to learn. It was, we'll get it. We'll get it tight. We'll figure it out. And I want you to start doing that. Okay? Now, I'm going to be starting doing videos more and more on this private channel for my leaders only on Global Millionaire Training. okay? I'm going to talk to you about what we're doing, different things that will help you grow your team, okay? I got people that can't come to Friday Night Leadership. Guess what? I'm coming to you because you're leaders, okay? We're going to be doing one-on-ones. What we do at Friday Night Leadership, I'm going to be doing for you on a meetup or in person, okay? Because I understand you're working, you're in the Army, you got a lot going on. I hear all the stories, okay? Stories are great. I understand it. But you need the information because if you're coming into a PBR and you don't know the close, that is not going to work. I need closers as I grow this business for you in Connecticut. And you all know who I'm talking about. That's okay. We'll get it worked out, okay? That's the number one. Number two, Patrick Mazer is coming to town June 1st in Connecticut. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Patrick doesn't come maybe he comes every 3 to 4 months, okay? Patrick's fired up, okay? I just got off the phone with him yesterday, and he told me, I am so focused. You thought I was focused before. You should see what I'm focused now. He just got back from the Bahamas with an RVP trip. He said it was an awesome trip. You see his pictures on Instagram. The guy's a complete champion. And if you want to put anybody in front of him, anybody, Waterbury, Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, Danbury, Connecticut, New York, I don't care where you guys drive from. Get a plane, get a helicopter, take your bicycle, take a moped. Whatever you got to do, you got to be in the room on June 1st to show Patrick what we're all about, what we're doing in this area, and how we're going to get it done. Okay? Because we need the tools, we need the knowledge, and Patrick's the number one SVP in ACN right now. Okay? And he's been the number one for the last 7 years. And the rate he's going and the way he thinks and the way he trains his people and the Rockstar system, you got to know it. Okay? All right. So that's that. Number two, I will be in Connecticut, in Waterbury, Connecticut. Waterbury, Connecticut on Tuesday. No, I'll be in Cromwell, Connecticut on Tuesday. Okay? Now, what's going on in Cromwell, Connecticut on Tuesday? It's a Tuesday training in Connecticut with complete champions, with RD Tanya Randall, okay? Soon to be RVP. She's already popped 2 RDs, okay? Okay. So understand that she's going to be teaching the class. She'll be helping your team. She'll guide them. She'll help them. She'll be Tanya Randall. You will meet. I drove a bus to Cleveland, Ohio, okay? And when I got on that bus, I texted Patrick Mazer. I said, Pat, what did I just do? I got on a bus for 12 hours. I don't know if this was a good idea. And he texted me back. I'll never forget the words. You need a bus ride to Cleveland, Ohio, to clean out all the garbage inside your head. Enjoy the ride. I'll see you at the convention. And look where I am today. I love my team. I want to help you guys. The teacher will arrive when the student appears. So, I'm here. When you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Okay? Now, I got some champions. I put them all in that group text. Okay? Start watching that. I'm going to start giving you more and more every day. I'm working on myself every day. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's time to relax. It's time to, do what you got to do. But when Tuesday morning comes, it's game time. Okay? I will be a regional director. I will be a regional vice president, and I will be a senior vice president someday. Okay? I just don't know what day it is. Okay? Because I work at it and look at it every single day. Okay? That's it. Thank you. Enjoy your hot dogs and your hamburgers and your family, and get to know them, talk to them, and when they talk about money, put them on the Sunday night call. Okay? It's a very simple process. Hey, listen to this. You got millionaires speaking on here. You can't pay your college education? Listen to this. You can't pay your college loan. You can't pay your car debt. You can't pay off your house. You want to buy $1 million house in wherever, and you want to buy multifamilies, 18,000 doors. Okay, listen to this. You don't even got to train the people. You don't even got to talk to the people. Just put them on the call. All right, guys. I'm almost where I need to be. I got a meeting today at 10 o'clock, and I got another meeting at 2 o'clock, and we're exploding, and we're looking for the right people. So put people in front of me that have $500 too. That's a big thing, okay? If they don't have $500, okay, then there's something else going on, okay, which is okay. We'll work with them, talk to them, but make sure they got the money too, okay? Remember, Michael Maisner was an upset person selling cars, making $28,000 a year in Altona, Pennsylvania, okay? And he wasn't happy, okay? And Patrick was selling T-shirts all around the country, chasing all the Republican and Democratic, okay? Now, Democratic tours, selling shirts, okay? And Patrick and Michael went to a meeting because Anna Jacobson was making money, but they didn't know how. See, Anna Jacobson called them up. Actually, I think he called Patrick up. I might have got it mixed. But anyway, she was a realtor. She called him and said, hey, do you look for other ways of making money? He's like, yeah, I'm making a lot of money at this, and da-da-da-da-da. And they showed up. Now, why did they go to the meeting? Because they were making a lot of money. They weren't going because they wanted to sell cell phones. They didn't go because they wanted to sell, TV or ID protection or any other services. They went because the lady was making a lot of money, okay, residually, month after month after month. If she's dead or alive, if she's moved, if she's wherever she is, okay? Just understand that, okay? So when you're talking to these people, don't just blab out ACN, Just say, listen, the guy's making a lot of money. His name's Michael Eric. He's in the area. He's expanding an energy technology business. He's fired up, and he's looking for people like you, sharp-dressed people like you, nice car like you, nice house like you. You keep working for somebody else, you're never going to live your dreams, right? If you keep working for somebody else, you're not going to live your dreams, and time is ticking. So I started looking, and boom, put him on the phone with me. Let me work for you. Harsh always says this. Let me work for you. Okay? All right. Enjoy your Sunday. I love you all.